him up at times, but also Cold has helped out here on Inferno.
Yeah,
so.
I think also he just missed a few times when he was playing. Like, he was opping.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, that doesn't help. So, off day, though, we know tries good.
Floppy, not one to miss, but doesn't even really get a chance. Peeks down the ramp after going all the way down middle, so clearly Complexity happy to go for a duke it out type mid setup, and they're the ones that get rocked. It's Halzerk dead as well. And a very quick fallback from JT as he calls for Grim to come and assist on this B site. Gonna lead it very nicely into wherever Nation decides to go. They've got that double smoke Molotov for the hit.
Do like to draw the rounds out a little bit and just make sure what they're doing is correct. And we have a re-aggression here. And Grim holding on to some space. He has no offer to worry about in a round like this, so he can chill if he wants to. And they're actually just assuming the rotation is going to go back, but it doesn't feel like that's the intention here from 0-0, keeping the bomb on this part of the map. Waiting until that 30-second mark before they eventually will hit B.
Grim has been very much left alone. Gave up what was that first... Oh, and poor guy wants to play it safer. Falls back onto the actual CT cross. And even then, the moment his head is spotted, it's tagged and bagged. Lotto gonna go ahead and sweep away Grim. So 00Nation hunting for that flawless pistol round victory to kick off Inferno. Again, their map pick for a qualifying victory. Get yourself to Rio here and now. Fang tries to charge down the bomb plant, catches two as he finishes off Dumao. There's a player behind him on the site, but he's looking towards Pit, kind of keeping it on a swivel here. His teammate now down. It is very much Fang alone, and as the gun goes dry, so a bit more independent on some of his offensive hits. But right now, it's not Dumao on the front. Lotto boosted over the half wall. Pressure onto Halzerk. He's barely going to get away from this. He welcomes them in and takes down the first, but Try's got that quick trade back through smoke as well. Wants to now try and pinch in through Balk, where there is, of course, a CT lying in wait. Grim does big things from Pit and similar positions. With a back turn, he falls down, killed by Dumao, gun back out. And now they've got CT standing in the open. Dumao, in an attempt here, can't clear more than just... Looking active is Complexity. Floppy, he's not going to have support from JT. He's going to have to hold on his own, and he does so perfectly. 3 kills. Swaps to the USP and takes down Taco. Big impact from Floppy in the last 48 hours. An individual who's had to be much more reserved. And we talked to him at the hotel, said it himself, right? I can't make more moves because we're winning. I should...
Seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my God.
This is simply not enough time. 00Nation going to jump around the corner. Backs turned. Halzerk, again, not quite connecting, but hell, he slowed them down. I mean, they need to plant now. That is just a flop. And I'm not talking Complexity. Try's going to hang on to the AWP, but that had nothing in it. Try to follow through. Support is not far off. You'd think the spam through smoke now begins, and it is again just grinding to a halt. There's a boost going on the CT spawn, so even if the players on site weren't getting kills like they are, it is easy. So when finally utility is shown at this B site, they do drop that molly, and Lotto gets the headshot. Floppy's gonna have to come through with another big individual showing, but he burns. Try finds it with the fire, and finally a plant on the B site goes down. And one that will not look like a likely retake, but could still be. Late rotate comes out from Fang. He's going to join his teammates and try to get this in. Final attempt of the half. And the T side burn out all the util left. It is guns up for the post plant. Halzerk a smoke, Grim double flash. And they're just looking for the kill that could unravel this setup, but the bomb's at the halfway point, and Dumao's in the kill feed. Try right there with him. Crossfire set. Halzerk rounds the corner and falls.
But it technically is their better half.
Quick little tap into Grim. See you later, sucker. It's not just Lotto on Banana. He's got 2 more teammates just tucked into the sandbags. Try with the Berettas. Taco the same. 4 guns inside the apartments for the CTs, but Floppy's got the pop. The one shot that could open up shop inside this A site. He continues to arch.
This is
Bomb
cool.
goes back.
Yeah, because he can be a lurker, right? But they're coming for him. He's got to try to figure this out. If he gets a kill, this is a real troublesome spot for 0-0. And oh no, Dumao.
Wow.
Wow, what a shot from Floppy.
He recovers that,
but
and he's got another guy occupied, but cold.
Oh, he's
Ice
back.
Cold. Good amount of sound, and easy pickups. No opening here whatsoever. Lotto and Dumao, you know, two coveted stars of 00Nation.
Did you know Coldzera is the best M4 player in history?
How do you define that?
Back-to-back number ones.
Okay.
All M4 kills.
Ah. A4 though. Quick pace. Arch under question. Try blind. Coldzera gonna hear these movements, but the pinch comes around from short. Coldzera goes through the arch smoke, topples two, alleviates the pressure, and then Taco steps up. It's a full house.
Of course, they have so much more money.
Try gets out. They lose Taco though.
Uh-oh.
Taco facing at the front side of pit, and then they burn Coldzera out from his position. Now at least he brings down Floppy. Big scalp to take at the moment. Lotto, he's got a chance at a duel versus Grim. Smoke's gonna pop in front of it. He peeks before it plumes just to ensure that he has one last chance, and he wins it. All of a sudden, it feels like the pressure falls onto Try. Three enemies trying to come up lane. This could be his moment. He sees the bomb jump over, catches a player inside sight. Now he knows that the Opera's in there with the bomb, and that's the last piece left between 00Nation and a map win on Inferno. Halzerk sticking the plant, swaps to the AK as he punches in those numbers, hits Try, and dies to the hands of Dumao. Hold on. Oh, Lotto. It's the big 3K from Fang. I said the head-to-head goes to Try. Well, Fang's got other ideas.
Okay.
Quick triple. And as he presses inwards, it's Floppy to get the next one. So no ace for Fang, unfortunately so. Coldzera, we saw some impact. How about a little bit of a clutch? One towards long, two behind the dice. You can isolate the first kill close right, go for the 180 snap and hope he hits it. That's his chance. That's his way back in. Just like that.
Wow.
Turns it, taps it, and
my God.
Lotto the Deeg. There's a little gap here, so he's been allowed to get outwards, and then the 5-7 of Dumao finds JT just doing his own thing. They're going to try to pop into the B site instead, but that's where you've got Coldzera and Taco!
Shut up!
When's the last time you saw one of those? Double Deeg, dirty on the short side of the B site. Fang gonna try to reclaim the territory he destroyed in that first round. He's got Halzerk to work with him. Now only the MAC-10, an empty MAC-10, but the Glock's out, and they fall. Get up. Dangerous now, because not only they come in with the AK, but they've picked up the M4 and given it to Fang. Try backing up. But then with Dumao here, feeling a little more confident, grabs 2 kills, but Dumao does nothing. And Grim is looking to ace right back.
And they go ahead and both upgrade their guns, holding the flank.
Connector. Now all the T's peek out, but they won't suspect the next. What? Grim with the ace! Taco and his USP. No, it's the short play instead. Oh, it's almost there. Grim gets one back. Taco, has backs turned, but what are you going to do with just the USP? And now they're going to check that corner every single time. A missed chance and a not. Ooh, Dumao. And Lotto. But it's Try instead to get 2. They killed the connector player. The bathrooms push has got them distracted. Dumao, he'll find Halzerk. And Try going big with the multi-kill. So he's back at the top of the board alongside Dumao for 00Nation. And this time they just try to trickle in through A, and they get shut out by the FAMAS of all things. Floppy, the next to fall. It's a Lotto, easy shadow advantage for the double, and that's the AK down on the dirt. And unfortunately, those arms just aren't long enough. Try's gonna opt down 1, and Dumao cleans up shop.
3 win percentage right on T side of overpass, so they'll have to do what they've never done, basically. Yeah, to be able to close this out.
Gonna have to go above and beyond, and then further. Floppy's got the pillar, and Floppy, I mean, we saw some nasty stuff on this B site yesterday versus Liquid. And right now, Fang's come in to help. Fang has or the monster push. It's going to be 5 unarmored Glocks running on through and being sent packing in an instant. Floppy, happy with that one. So why waste any time? Flash into the B site. JT's spray just a little off the mark, so they found some footing. But there's already a bunch of CTs here. We've got 3 rotators, one of which is Fang. Lines them up, knocks them down. Him and Floppy and Grim shut down what could have been a quick pop and a plant. Taco comes wide late. Grim, it's gonna be an open door for Try. Kind of creeping in close, but Halzerk clotheslines him as Fang finds a headshot. He's got a player tucked in. Taco comes up with Lotto. 2 Deagle kills that could enable the bomb plant. Can he stop the truck push? Taco, he got blinded. Grim gets into the site, finds the deeper fight up close. Lotto's next, and Grim has got it all. The A site as well, where they get in just with a few spare seconds. We're at that 40-second mark. They still don't have front bathrooms. They haven't crested the planters on long. They've got Halzerk scoped in and no utility, so he just sits and waits, and it's an easy first pickup from him. Now, emergency protocols start to come through. Taco, he's got the answer. He's also got information that Halzerk's sitting there, but with 48 HP, he delivers a third from Halzerk. And Grim by his side. These two, the new duo of complexity. Dumao, you have 15 seconds and no bomb. Lock this in. Complexity are pushing the series to Ancient, and 00Nation, well, their job not done yet. The first map's theirs, but this second one, impossible at this point. Cole have done it. Recently strong form Complexity stands in front of them. Grim, he will begin with the headshot, needs the reload, desperate for help, but Fang's still just 2 steps behind. A smoke that goes in front of sight, and Fang tries to connect here, but the bomb's in the bomb site, and they're not going to be able to stop it unless they swarm. It decides not to follow through. Halzerk's up in Donut. He somehow gets between them. Taco turns his back, and now he needs to just body bag a couple more, but that's not going to happen. They see that bomb, and they pounce. And Complexity, they've smoked it off. It belongs to them.
Yeah, and this smoke, they've got another smoke as well, so Dumao can wait this out if he wants to. If he goes all the way around, it might be even worse. But now he's going to have to wait a full 30 seconds. That re-smoke comes in. Nothing feels worse than that. Kind of waiting for this map to come through, you know, if this is going to go 1-1, because what's going to make this really exciting is I think neither team wants to be here. We don't have impressive wins, really. 00Nation won their last 2, but versus teams that are not of this caliber, it's absolutely possible. It's a massive opportunity, you know, for Brazil to get a second spot at the Rio Major.
Oof. He's trying his damnedest, but he just can't hit those headshots.
To get anyone to move from the A site. Full vision still on the other side of the map.
Easy one for Halzerk. Floppy seemingly just as simple. These players just walking into the crosshairs. Only Try's able to answer. Oh, okay. I thought Grim's going to catch him off. But Try putting up a fight and then some. It is on their end.
Yeah.
Oh, hit in the face by a bottle. Fang, he takes to the other corner. Oh, 2 kills. Better late than never. He's through. coldzera down to 52. They're going to try to push this bomb out. Grim, will he take the chance to swing or wait for the reinforcements? And all in the retake. Here we go. But as you alluded to, no utility.
No kits either.
Christ. It's just guns up. The entire server, it is guns up. Who hits shots? Try and Taco first. Floppy and Grim right back. Floppy 3 health. Grim on 100. It's coldzera with the clutch. He's got to come through for them. And as he jumps back over, they're going to tap that bomb, but it's not going to make a difference. But Taco forgot to throw it. Fang's going to fall back with ease. So instead, pressure, A-main, Try at the front. Grim closes down on that. Nice and easy. 2 slick frags and more to come. Unfortunately for 00Nation, pistols simply not enough. Halzerk in middle drops Try. That's a big scalp to take.
Oh, the bomb is just in their control.
Lotto barely hanging on here. USP shot. What the? Okay.
Yeah. When you're in a smoke, everything's a smoke, I guess.
Yeah. Guys, they'll never see this. And unfortunately for Lotto, he's going to end this half on a whimper. His teammates would love to get that bomb back, but it feels like desperation sinks in.
Broke.
Desk will have something to say about that one if this slips the way of 00Nation. Regardless, it should net a tie again. 10 all, map 3, major on the line. This is where you need legends like coldzera. Again, having a performance, a standout performance here at the America's Road to Rio. He was nothing but a supporting cast of what 00Nation have been up to as of late. But as the young guns in Dumao and Lotto stay quiet, it's Try at 20, Taco and Cold right there behind them. bomb could find some space towards A. Fang hands on an M4 with Kevlar too. So you think Floppy just occupies himself with the plant. We'll see what Fang can get up to, but his hand's busy with the smoke, so the push from Tri nets the frag and denial. It should be a test survived by 00Nation. Taco, quick headshot into Grim. Lotto's in the corner, and he drops that bomb. Easy pickings as Floppy's turned backwards, and JT has yet to show himself from cave. It's going to be the bomb plant. Fang hands on an AK with armor. This could be a huge chance for Fang to do something spectacular. We've already gotten the heroics from the Brazilians, so now it's got to be the North Americans. And Fang, well, empty-handed as he falls. JT with nothing but a corner to hide in, and not much time, but 2 deep. What? 3 from JT! He tries to go. Taco. Oh, he's sliding across. Lucky he doesn't get caught, but then he does, in fact. Can't fall any further back. Coldzera, big position. He's got support not too far away. Bomb plant in the open. Nobody watching for the peek, and Doomau primes up the next one. Grim's got bomb back, but a peek here from Tri, denied by Grim. Fang gets the plant in, and now it's Lotto's turn. He's watched the legends provide moment after moment. This is his chance to shine.
Smoke and a molly for this 1v2.
Plus the kit and the headshot into Grim. Fang peeks back, and Lotto's got it! And Lotto, point blank, up close. Taco peeks, cuts down Fang first and foremost. They're concerned about the cave, and Taco delivers a double. Now it's Grim's chance to claw it back. Lotto often back here, so they predict it, but JT's dead. And Lotto holding on, hoping the smoke soon fade. Halzer, point blank, no scope yet again.
He's still going.
Trying to take this to a whole other level as Tri drops Grim, and down goes Halzer. Spot at the major.
They pitched tents in the right spot.
5-7 here from Cold.
They've got damage off on 2 players.
It's something, but it could all just mean nothing. Halzer ready for the next overface. Tri takes that shot. He'll be dropped to 39, and they've got so little to offer. Why not attempt to rock their world? Sure, Halzer's dropped, but Lotto, way too much to ask. They could simply avoid him at this point. And they're gonna face into the fight. Folks, here we are. Floppy Doomau, he ejects out from Donut, but Fang, he's got the entry. They don't know that there's another player here. It's Coldzera again, and he's already hit them hard from this same position. He peeks out and does it again. They try to extend, but then the Temple Peak is here, and 00Nation, 1 frag away. Rio, it calls their names. The biggest stage that Brazil has ever seen, and 00Nation are in attendance. Coldzera is there. Taco by his side. They've done it.
Try. He'll join them. He'll be with 9Z, and finally they let all the emotions out.